Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Gold Mason, back for the final week 3 game, as promised. It is Shitrock Enjoyer, better known as Fruhdazi, versus Pak. Fruhdazi plays for the Tyrants and Pak plays for the Ruiners. This matchup was pretty hyped up. The support for Pak is Miyoki, who is also a good friend of Shitrock Enjoyer. So there was a bit of a rivalry there, and I'm excited to get into this game because these players are doing pretty well this season. So let's hop in. We've got Salamence versus Tyranitar lead. Pak is almost certainly going to swap. Shitrock Enjoyer might. Nope, just goes for the Brick Break. We're going to see now if it is... Okay, it is Leftovers Salamence, so just a fortuitous Brick Break. Fire Blast smacks the Blissey. Pak getting some nice positioning in while Fruhdazi is just scouting the team. So Snorlax is going to take that Thunder Wave, doesn't really care about it. And we are going to see a Forretress come in from Pak. There's a Curse from Snorlax. I still expect Pak to click Spike, yeah. The Snorlax does not seem to be Fire Blast or any... Curse Fire Blast would be kind of crazy. Full Paras on the Celebi coming in. The Celebi's going to click Leech Seed here. Shadow Ball. Oh, barely survives the Shadow Ball, and will switch back to Forretress. Yep, that makes sense. Forretress is not going to be worried about anything Snorlax does other than Curse Fire move. So, yeah, Salamence is going to come back in. We probably see another Spike. Yep. There's still a possibility for Shitrock Enjoyer to have a spinner, but wow, nice Brick Break read on the Blissey coming in. Blissey cannot take another one of those, so Jirachi we go. Critical hit, doing a little bit extra, maybe putting Jirachi in range here. Protect theoretically will take it out of range, but might not have even been in range, but yeah, it wasn't even in range before, but yeah. Now, Salamence is looking quite threatening now. Literally everything on Pak's team is afraid of it now. Jirachi can kind of stall it out, barring a burn or a crit or anything like that. So, at least stall out the Fire Blast. So, yep, Fruhdazi does go to a spinner. I kind of expected it on this structure. It looks like a mix-off kind of structure. We're gonna see Earthquake into what I assume will be Rapid Spin. Oh no, just another Earthquake. Gets the chip on Forretress. And Fruhdazi's just going for chipping down this Forretress. I don't love the third Spike, because now the Claydol can spin kind of freely. Are we gonna see Hidden Power Bug? Or... oh, counter. Interesting. Well, Salamence is at 4 Fire Blasts. Oh. Fruhdazi catches the Brick Break on Blissey. Kind of beautiful. Not a super hard read to make, but still catching it at all. Pretty smart. And going to Snorlax on the Jirachi coming in to dodge the Toxic. Pretty great as well. Tyranitar is now in on the Snorlax. Just clicks Crunch. Oh, that Earthquake is doing so much. Gonna hope for a full parry here, and it does not come. So, Pak is in a tough spot. We got Flygon in. Flygon does manage to kill with Earthquake there. That might be banded? I'm not sure. Might be banded, might just be adamant high attack, so... Jirachi comes in on the Suicune. The Suicune's going to be able to set up. If this is Rest Suicune, which it almost certainly is on this kind of structure, then yeah, this is looking pretty unfortunate for Pak. Jirachi's not actually going to be able to do anything to Suicune. Yeah, Fire Punch does 2%. There's the rest. And this is going to look pretty tough for Pak to be able to come back from. Celebi will be able to get some health back here. Yeah, the Leech Seed lands. If Pak is recover, then it'll survive. Oh, never mind. Just goes for the swap back to Jirachi. Makes sense. There's an Ice Beam. It wasn't Sleep Talk Suicune, or at least it wasn't using it, so pretty good read to make. Jirachi clicks Wish. This is a turn that Celebi could come in, but probably won't because Fruhdazi will be expecting it. Oh, never mind. Here's the Toxic and the Leech Seed going to town. Alright. Fruhdazi doesn't want Celebi to come in, and so clicks Surf. The Jirachi does live. Here's the rest. Jirachi is going to go back up to 70-something%. This is still really tough for Fruhdazi. Or for Pak, sorry. Pak is staring down a very high health Suicune. Goes back to Celebi. I guess trying to pretend like Boom was coming, but yeah, Ice Beam's going to do 30%. Surf is just going to kill now, so this is not looking good for Pak at all. You going to see a second Protect? No, just a Wish. Oh, wait, never mind. Jirachi lived? Yeah, there's the rest from Suicune. Here's the Wish landing. I don't know. I'm not sure this is gonna go well for Fruhdazi. Here comes the Celebi again. Kind of needs like a critical hit here on the Giga Drain. Does not happen. And now something is going to have to come in on what I assume will be an Ice Beam, but might be a Surf. Tough. Yeah, there's the Surf. Still does not kill Jirachi, but does a heck of a lot. I'm going to see the rest on the Protect? No, just the Surf. Fruhdazi trying to call out a Wish click. Oh, Fortress lives the Surf. Crazy. Now, Fruhdazi's going to click. Interesting. Fruhdazi clicks Rest, and Pak goes for another Spike. Here's the Rest turn. We're going to see now if it's CB gone. Or we won't, because Sunlands comes in. Alright. I mean, that Suicune can come in and kind of do that again. Pak has made... Oh, wow. Fruhdazi is amazing at these call-outs with the Mixments. Just calling out every single Pokemon coming in and going. Oh my gosh. Jirachi lives the Fire Blast. Clicks Wish. Gonna get its health back now. How many Fire Blasts does Ments have left? Two Fire Blasts left from Ments. Claydol's going to come in and spin these spikes away at some point, and that's just going to kind of be the end of the game. So it'll be at 81%. Oh, I mean, Pak has done an amazing job getting Celebi back up to health. But yeah, now here's the Claydol. The Claydol's going to click a Rapid Spin on this turn, more than likely. Never mind. Fruhdazi just wants the damage, I guess. So, critical hit Giga Drain. Sends Celebi back up to 100%. Probably matters. Yeah, probably matters. I still favor Fruhdazi heavily in this matchup. But Celebi certainly can make things happen. This looks like a Wish Jirachi from Fruhdazi as well. Oh, nice catch. Oh, it didn't matter. I forgot about the Wish. My bad. I thought that Fruhdazi's Suicune was going to be in trouble there, but it isn't. Jirachi's going to come back in. Can kind of Wish Pass for free. Here's a Hidden Power Fire, barely doing anything. Can't pass it to Claydol, because Claydol would die. Calm Mind Wish. Wish CM Jirachi is kind of making a comeback. McMegan used it earlier, and now Fruhdazi's using it. And I think Wish Jirachi will just end the game, is my thought. Wow, Hidden Power barely does not kill. And now Jirachi is going to potentially run away with this, barring a crit. Yeah, Gana's going to force out Jirachi. Nice Hidden Power bug on the Claydol coming in. Really nice stuff. Pak is definitely playing this as if it is a choice banded Flygon. And honestly, that's kind of my guess as to what it is anyways. Oh my gosh. Amazing Fire Blast. Unfortunately, that's the last one. So Jirachi kind of walls the Mixments now. Agility from Metagross. That's crazy. That might win it out here. I think Pak goes for... yeah, Protect. Then Pak is going to click Wish into Fire Punch. And then we will see what happens. I think that the Metagross might just swap out. No, it does not. It just goes for the crit and doesn't get it. No burn. No burn. We're going to see this sequence happen again, I believe. Of Pak clicking Wish, trying to get up to full, and then clicking Wish again, and then going for the Fire Punch on the Metagross. Until a burn happens. I think that is going to be the loop. But Fruhdazi is fine with this trade because it stalls out the rest of Jirachi's wishes, which it only has 4, and only 2 protects. So maybe we see the Fire Punch here? Yeah, we do. Pak really needs the burn and does not get it. Wow. Flygon's going to come in. Going to take a massive Meteor Mash to the chin here. Never mind. Fruhdazi just goes to Salamence. Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, Jirachi can come in for free, but again, 3 wishes left. Here's Suicune. I mean, I just don't see Pak having a way back into this game. There's only somewhere around the lines of 9 or 8 Leech Seeds. Now 2 less. Because of pressure. And yeah, I do not see Pak having the... oh wow, clicks Leech Seed again and it fails. Trying to catch a swap on a Giga Drain. Yep. Fruhdazi's just playing this pretty expertly. I mean, this is really good Fruhdazi play. He brought a team that really enables his strengths as a player. The mixed events predictions just go insane. And yeah, this Jirachi's going to run out of... oh, Jesus. Fire Punch crit. Goodbye, Metagross. I don't think that that gets Pak back in the game, but definitely gives him more of a fighting chance. Something like that. I just don't see the way that he makes it through the Suicune, except for like a Giga Drain crit from Celebi, but Fruhdazi never needs to allow that to happen. One of the last Jirachi wishes going on to Celebi. There's 2 left. Not very many Leech Seeds left either. Jirachi is pretty high health, and it can... yeah. I mean, Pak has certainly done very, very well in trying to make it back into this game. There are 2 wishes left for the Jirachi. Technically, it's out of range of Surf. Here is Flygon. Salamence feels like a free switch. It is. There's the Rock Slide, but I mean, that still doesn't do very much. It does enough to 3-hit. Fire Punch Burn here, if it is gone for. It was not. We do not know the attacking moves of Jirachi on Fruhdazi's side, so yeah, there's like 3 Leech Seeds left. The real way for Pak to get back into this game is critically hitting. We have hit turn 105. Pak is... this is just a really well played game of ADV. That's all I have to say. This is just a really, really well played game. Jirachi's going to come in, get some health back. Needs that for the Suicune. Here's the Flygon. Alright, the wish goes to Suicune. Fruhdazi not wanting to risk like a crit on the Salamence. That would be potentially game losing. Though I still don't know if Smogon makes it through the Suicune. We're going to see Psychics. Possibly means that Pak is out of Giga Drains. A crit here would definitely do it. Well, no, Fruhdazi probably clicks Rest. Yep. A crit Psychic into a crit Psychic would do it now. But I guess after the first one, Fruhdazi would switch to Jirachi. Rock Slide? Nice. Okay, so the Flygon has managed to come back to the game just a little bit. It is not Smogon. Okay, that kind of makes sense. The damage was... Oh my gosh. Pak with the reads. Holy moly. Rock Slide into Earthquake into Rock Slide. Kinda crazy. Pak is fighting incredibly hard to stay in this game. Now the question is whether Celebi has any Leech Seeds left, any Giga Drains, and it looks like the answer is no. Yeah, Pak poised that Flygon pretty well, choosing to switch moves on literally the only turn. Yeah, no, if Pak had gone to Flygon on the first turn of Rest there, potentially could have won the game. Now Pak needs to get the Suicune to Rest loop and get the Flygon in on that first turn of Rest. But as we see here, like that's so much easier said than done. Now needs a critical hit Earthquake. Critical hit Earthquake wouldn't have even saved it. Yeah. Big Surf. Jirachi has wishes left. But Fruhdazi can click. Yeah. Down Jirachi goes. Here's the Celebi. Pak needs to get Flygon in on the first turn that Suicune rests. That would do it. Just needs favorable Earthquake rolls. 35. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wow. Wow. What a game. That was crazy. Pak gets Flygon in on literally the perfect turn, gets so many Flygon turns right to claw his way back in this game. Fruhdazi doing a lot there to try and keep his lead, but Pak just made some incredibly good reads. That was awesome. That was an awesome game of ADV. I really liked that game. I could see why everybody was telling me that I had to watch this game, and why I didn't watch any spoilers for the game because I wanted to see what exactly happened. So without being spoiled. So that's just crazy. That's amazing. Really good stuff. That leaves Pak with 3-0 going into week 4. Fruhdazi will be 1-2, but exciting stuff indeed. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me on watching this 20-minute best of one game. Is kind of crazy. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to go over, I mentioned a little while back, my run to grand finals in a draft league. So I'm going to record the first 2 sets of that or so and see how it goes. And I will hopefully release that tomorrow, and then we will continue with week 4 coverage the day after, probably. So thank you everybody for joining me. This has been Gold Mason, and I will see you next time on another SPL commentated set.